As soon as that door opened, everything went wrong. The lights turned off, our equipment started glitching, and we couldn't find Ryan anywhere. He had 2.6 million subscribers. His most popular video had over 8 million views, and if you clicked on it, you probably saw this thumbnail: two boys standing next to a bed, one of them covered in flesh-eating bacteria. That video is what got Ryan most of his views and subscribers, but it also put him in the crosshairs of the authorities. What happened to Ryan Trehane? Ryan Trehane was a popular YouTuber known for his videos about exploring abandoned places. Ryan crawled through a hole in the wall to get inside, and that's when everything went wrong. The lights turned off, their equipment started glitching, and they couldn't find each other anywhere. Ryan was arrested twice. The first time was for trespassing at an old mental hospital. Where is Ryan? After his last video, Ryan took a break from making videos. They were the same people who had been following Ryan's videos for years, the ones who knew more about him than anyone else. If you watch his videos, you can see that some of the rooms haven't changed in 100 years. There are barber chairs and old tools lying around. Books are scattered on tables. One of the cells even has a newspaper from 1910 stuck to the door. But why didn't she tell anyone? Did she believe the crazy theories? Was she hiding Ryan in her basement? Some believe Ryan accidentally found a way to travel back in time and ended up becoming a part of the past. They said Ryan didn't just disappear, he left on purpose. Others say he got stuck in a parallel universe while walking through a wormhole behind the laundry room wall. He wandered through hallways, opened doors that led to dead ends, and stumbled into rooms that smelled like rot. Finally, he collapsed on the floor, exhausted and scared. Still, no one knew what happened to him until his mother broke her silence. He doesn't plan on returning to the reformatory anytime soon, but if he does, he'll bring cameras with him to show us what really happened. Ryan looked up and saw the same shadowy figure from before. The figure approached him slowly, and then Ryan blacked out. These people claimed Ryan was planning to disappear off the face of the earth and leave behind all social media. The sun was shining through the broken windows. Ryan stumbled out of the building and walked toward his car. He drove home without remembering anything else. And if he was lying and making the whole thing up, then why didn't he just post the video in January 2018? He wanted to live his life away from the drama and the internet trolls. Or maybe the truth will come out in a different way. Either way, we hope Ryan is safe and that whatever he encountered at the reformatory stays there. He said he received a mysterious phone call from an unknown number. What was the caretaker's name and why did he want to talk to Ryan? And most importantly, who was the shadowy figure? On the other side of the line was a man who introduced himself as the caretaker of the reformatory. He said he knew Ryan was coming to the reformatory, and he asked him to meet him in the laundry room. But the date said November 2017. While the video was posted on January 2018, they said Ryan was hiding in his mommy's basement and using a camera to make the video look legit. But others said Ryan was telling the truth. They said the video proved it. Ryan said he agreed because he thought it would be funny to make a video out of it. But when he got to the laundry room, the door was bricked shut. So he told his friends and family that he was going to take a break from YouTube, but instead, he actually meant that he was leaving forever. Did the shadowy figure kidnap him and take him to an unknown location? Is he being held captive right now? We waited for the video to appear and then we clicked on it. The thumbnail was just a black screen with white text on it. The title read, "I vanished while recording my final video." We clicked on it. Every time he went somewhere alone, people online assumed that he was going to disappear, and Ryan played into this by posting fake missing person posters online. But everyone became worried when one day a real missing person poster appeared. The lights flickered off, his camera began glitching, and that's when he realized he was not alone. Ryan said he felt a hand on his shoulder, and when he turned around, he saw a shadowy figure standing behind him. The figure began to approach him, so Ryan ran away. This one had Ryan's picture on it, and it said he was last seen wearing a black hoodie and dark jeans. The poster said to call the police if you have any information. The second was for entering a restricted area at an airport, but those were nothing compared to what happened after he made the Flesh Eater video. Ryan had gotten permission from the owners of the abandoned Ohio State Reformatory, also known as the Mansfield Reformatory, where he made the Flesh Eater video. Maybe he got lost in one of the thousands of rooms, or wandered into a secret underground tunnel. There are rumors that the reformatory is haunted. In the early 1900s, a guard was operating a new type of electric chair in the prison. He made a mistake and sent lethal electricity coursing through the body of an innocent man. Since then, people claim the spirit of that man has been searching for revenge, dragging people into the afterlife with him. People forgot about him, and he became another urban legend, like the boy in the box or the hookman. Or maybe he was taken by something sinister, something paranormal. But somehow the owner sold the property and Ryan didn't get the memo. When he arrived to film again, he was caught and sentenced to 30 days in jail. But that wasn't the end of it. After he got out, he kept getting creepy phone calls from someone claiming to be the new owner of the reformatory. The person threatened to sue Ryan unless he took down the video. And as if that wasn't bad enough, strange things started happening around Ryan. His car began to randomly shake. Someone kept slashing his tires, and then his dog started acting strangely. One night Ryan woke up to his dog growling at the foot of his bed. Then it ran out of the house without its leash and disappeared. It never came back. A few weeks later, Ryan decided to go back to the reformatory to confront the new owner. He brought a friend with him, fellow YouTuber Alex Pens. Together they walked through the eerie halls of the building, talking into their microphones. They explored cell blocks, solitary confinement cells, and even climbed into the prison laundry room, where they said they could feel something pushing against their legs. They called it a feeling of dread, and then they found it a door that had been bricked shut. But how did that happen? It hadn't been there before. We didn't know what had happened to Ryan or where he was, but some people said they already knew where Ryan was. People say Ryan's obsession with abandoned places made him want to abandon his own life. Some say he went to the reformatory and never came back. The believers will say Ryan got trapped in a ghost. Maybe Ryan got trapped in a time warp. There are even crazier theories. Some say Ryan was taken by aliens because he was researching their presence in one of the buildings. We searched everywhere. As days passed, people became desperate. Some offered rewards for information leading to Ryan's whereabouts. Others posted messages on billboards. She said Ryan was fine and that he would be back. She must have known where he was. She must have known what happened to him. Finally, 14 days after he disappeared, Ryan posted a video. It was titled Found. In the video, Ryan explained what happened to him, and then everything went wrong. He tried to find his way out of the reformatory, but it seemed to be a never-ending maze. That's when he heard a voice saying, "It's okay, I won't hurt you." He woke up on the floor the next morning. No one was there. He said he knows what happened to him, but he's keeping it a secret for now. Was Ryan telling the truth? Could something sinister be haunting the reformatory, or was he just trying to explain away his disappearance? You decide. After the video was posted, people still had questions. How did he survive 14 days without food or water? Some people said Ryan was lying. They said there was no caretaker and there was no shadowy figure. When Ryan posted the video, he put the time and date stamp on the bottom right corner. The time said 10:14 p.m., which is correct. If Ryan had filmed the video in November 2017, then why did he wait 5 months to post it? But if he was telling the truth, then who was the caretaker? And what happened to Ryan after he passed out? We may never know the answers to these questions. Maybe Ryan will reveal more in another video.